An unexpected confession. One night, a feeling of discomfort and a need for fresh air woke me up, I think at 4 o'clock in the morning. I got out of bed and drank water. Sipping coffee in the morning and thinking about the real happy moments in my life really helped me relax and live. My roommate is Nabila. *_ my heart is so mad, it loves you, but when you come, it is afraid to say something **. He was sitting by the swimming pool with earphones on, humming his favorite song. As her feet played calmly in the water and the long curve of her lips effectively mirrored her deep joy and peace, her eyes rested on a photograph stored safely in a hidden album in her gallery. And orange in the setting sun. Really soothing, but at the same time it was trying to compete with that picture for all her attention. But maybe it wasn't as attractive, or that picture was the only reason for her lips to curl up. Those beautiful songs tell the story of someone falling madly in love, but somewhere due to not being able to express the love, his wounds got deeper and put him back at the crossroad where one end forced him to confess his feelings and asked to keep the biggest thing, risking losing her forever, while the other wanted her to slowly succumb to the unbearable pressure of his unrelenting feelings and find some relief in being with her for a long time. But both paths lead her to a place of regret, and pain awaits him. After all, she'll never tell me how broken she is. Nabi used to push me to enjoy the weekend and always used to say, "Hey, girl, gets a life." He was everything to me. More than a roommate and friend. But due to work, I could not give him much time, but he does not mind. Many people would die for the luxuries and wealth I give, but a normal daily schedule felt like a slow poison, killing me little by little each day. She'll cook, clean the house, and make me a cup of coffee anytime. I am grateful and blessed to have him. So a good day. I woke up late and suddenly heard the cry of the prophet. He was holding the picture in one hand and tears were slowly falling down. I was feeling sad. What could be the reason for such joyful people? Why did it break? He always used to write his feelings in a diary. I took her diary and now I'm so sad because she never told me what she was doing. Yes, she was in love, or rather, madly in love with someone who could never be hers, or who was only her close friend, who had control over her life and ruled her heart, but otherwise, he could have found one for her. Mate, but not made for him, and the caption of that picture, "Friends Forever," proves it. It's been 7 years since the day he realized his love for his childhood friend who doesn't remember a single day of his past. But with each passing day, his heart grows to love him unconditionally. Now the phone screen shows her chat screen, where she starts typing a text and starts talking about her feelings. Her tears match the speed of her typing, and finally, she gives him a long hug. Finishes writing the note, takes a second to herself, and sends it. It's up to him. But the tick didn't show on it. And then she realized that her phone didn't have a network. Her fear suddenly hit her heart, and she deleted her text, opened their picture, hugged the phone, and started crying. He failed again today. Suddenly, his screen lit up with her name. He was calling. It was the best thing about him. Maybe his sixth sense always alerted him to his mood, and whenever he was upset, he never failed to surprise her with his presence around her. He immediately calmed himself down, wiped those tears, and picked up the phone after a brief pause. First, she asked, "Are you okay?" When she lied to him with yes, Tara sighed and she began to describe the events of the day. How she heard things at home, how her friends reacted, and how he found a new crush and told some bad jokes. The name, resounding like a loud bell in my head, was ringing straight into my ears, bursting my eardrums. My body failed to respond, and emotion drained from my face, leaving me stunned and stunned. He is none other than my colleague's brother. Without wasting any time, I called her and said it was urgent. Come quickly. My body failed to respond, and emotion drained from my face, leaving me stunned and stunned. He is none other than my colleague's brother. Without wasting any time, I called her and said it was urgent. Come quickly. Nabila was lying on her bed. She first turned on her laptop and ruined her room. Suddenly the doorbell rang. I quickly opened the door. Now both are facing each other. Both are shocked and numb. Hey guys, what are you doing? You, duffer, proposed to her man. I didn't know you would always talk about the prophet. Everything is clear now. Both looked at me with the most vulnerable expressions. Her blue eyes were so moist, looking at the prophet as if she could not believe what I said. Maybe words are not enough. The prophet wanted to assure them that what I had said was true. So he did what he wanted to do since he saw her. He kissed her. I can see everything in front of me. I'm lucky. This was not one of those kisses that we see or read about in movies. They are full of enthusiasm and thirst. It was the softest kiss, sweet and full of love. It was a kiss of reassurance, a kiss of safety and security. A kiss is full of promise. When they parted, both of them looked at each other with all sincerity and seriousness and said, "Let's get married." And we all laughed. I am very happy. Finally, something to be happy about in the life of the prophet. After all, she deserves it, and I am lucky to have both of them close to me. Thanks for watching.